wear all those
Right,
hats.
this is what Chauncey always does.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do I shut it off?
Uh,
I don't see it. It looks like this broadcast was deleted on Facebook. Okay, fine. Or just remove this station. Deletes. Oh, in broadcast up there. Okay, so we're rolling. We're good. Here we are. Okay. So we'll just start. How about that? Hi.
how are you doing? We're having a special show today, aren't we?
Absolutely. Welcome to If These Walls Could Talk with your hosts,
Wendy Stewart
and Tim Moss. Yay!
Yay, can I tell everybody I'm broadcasting today from Milford, Pennsylvania, where we're having an incoming storm. Oh my God, it's like I could be snowed in, snowbound.
And I'm in Washington Heights in Upper Manhattan, awaiting the same storm. So it should be arriving any minute now.
Yay. I know what you're really waiting for, Tim. You cannot wait to go out there and make those snow angels.
Exactly. And my little snow dance videos. That's what
I love the snow dance videos, but I like the snow angels where you're like spread eagle.
Yep. Yep.
I like to think
even in the snow, I'm spread eagle.
Even in the spread eagle. Oh my God, that would be like such a good name for an article, Spread Eagle in the Snow.
Yes. Well, this is a very, very special If These Walls Could Talk. That's why she's up in Pennsylvania and I'm here in New York. But we had a special opportunity. Now, we were nominated for a Glam Award for Best Podcast.
Yay! And thank you to everybody that voted for us.
Yes.
I really appreciate it.
And our good friends, Kiki and Vicky Villainous, were also nominated in the same category for their podcast, Shade Parade. And so Vicky hit me up and was like, why don't we just cross promote? And I said, I love that idea. So without further ado, please welcome the fabulous one and only Vicky Villainous. Yay!
Hello, hello, hello.
How are you, baby girl?
I'm really good. I was listening in and I can't imagine what snow angels in the snow in New York City look like right now.
They look like angels anywhere else. You know, they have like the white little halo and beautiful wings. And of course, they're wearing a tasteful gown embroidered with sequins.
Oh, okay. Doesn't account for all of the subway snow. That
we call that tainted snow, Vicky. Subway snow. Vicky, where are you? I don't even know
where you at.
So I'm right now in Boston. I've been in Boston for a couple of months now. It's only temporary. I will be back in the Apple in the new year. But yeah, just based out of Boston right now. I'm trying some new things, filming something secret. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so exciting. Yeah, because you, honey, you get around. Because I think
Thank you.
That's what I heard about you. I didn't know all that much about you, except that you got around.
Yes, because
all the rumors are true.
When you were one of our guests on with Icavelli and me on Loose Lips.
That's
and
right.
You were in Maryland at the time.
I was.
Yeah, so like all up and down the East Coast. So boys, look for this one.
Yeah, COVID has given me a nice transitional period, I like to call it. We transitioned from one house to another house.
Oh, that kind of transition.
Yeah, right. I like that you look at it that way. That's like very positive, because before you jumped on, we were bitching about the amount of cancellations for things in New York. And, you know, this boggles my mind, because I was in Stonewall on Friday night and it was packed to the rafters. Okay. And there was a drag show. So I don't understand the parallel universe of cancellation versus let's have a drag show. Vicky, can you explain that to me, please?
I think, well, in my professional opinion, well, I don't know. I think a lot of these cancellations are for like maybe bigger venues, and like people don't want to be like liable for certain things. Like, I
Yeah.
don't want to go to a Kim Petras concert and be like, oh no,
Yeah.
I'm sick. But like, I'll definitely show up at a Vicky Villainous lip sync performance, and like,
Yeah.
I kind of expect to get sick, so like,
Yeah, right.
so, show up double vaxxed, get your booster, and if not, catch a little COVID. It never hurt anybody.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, maybe a few.
Yeah, just a few. Catch a little COVID.
just a small,
Just a
portion of
few
the
100,000.
population.
That's all. Yeah.
Oh my God.
But all of my performances for January were canceled, except for
Really?
one, which was a drag show, and at the Ritz.
Yeah. Well, Tim, you, Ike, and I were supposed to do this guest host thing, or not guest host, guest judge thing at a pageant that was happening this past January, and the first date got canceled. It was fine, we were all ready to travel from Boston to put on a dress or two. I didn't have a costume change scheduled or anything like that. Not like I had anything up my sleeve. I wouldn't want to take
Slayer.
It was supposed to be at the Q.
Yeah, at the Q.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to take attention off of any of the actual competitors. It's not like I'm a attention hog or anything.
But that was a Liberty. That would be the Liberty Bells pageant.
Yes, the Lady Liberty. Lady Liberty.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when they rescheduled it, Vicky wasn't available to come that night. So
But
I'm so sorry you weren't available for that. It was really fun. I went because the boys were there.
Yeah.
And it was great. Who was the girl that won, Tim? She was so good.
Oh my God. She really, really was.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, her name slips me right now.
I mean, she had it all going on.
There was no question whatsoever. No
she was a shining star.
Yeah, she's up and comer.
Love that. See her on next
season
of Drag Race.
Oh, I love that.
Love that.
Well, now, Vicky, you and we have done so many shows together.
Yeah, we have. Facebook likes to remind me every couple of months.
Right?
Do you remember where you were 4 years ago on this day?
Right. You guys were together in Rochester or in Baltimore or over here or something.
Vicky, I first saw you in Ike Avelli's show on Zoom. And it wasn't the one where you did the 12 Days of Christmas. We did before, which was, you killed me. That was, excuse me, so fucking brilliant because every queen does the 12 Days of Christmas. You did the whole drunk thing on that. It was a really brilliant, so over the top performance, and it still stays in my mind. And
I love that. I love that I can leave memories and have things that linger with people. I mean, I usually have something that lingers with people, but they have the doctor for it.
That are so good. And how long have you been? I saw you in one show before that, but I'm very much based in New York. I know all the queens in New York.
Well, now Ari.
Met so many people though because of the pandemic online. But how long have you been doing drag for? That I wanted to ask you that.
So I've been doing drag for maybe 8 or 9 years. I started in college.
Wow.
And it's gotten a little less frequent as I've gotten into my career and tried to make both things happen because I love drag. It's honestly doing drag, I've made almost as much money as I have being a fashion designer. So
cool.
That I've been doing I started out, doing the local bars and things in New York. I know every single girl in New York and every single girl who's been on Drag Race from New York. I could scroll through my phone and show you all of them. And
we're going to make you do that later. So hold on.
You can hold me to it. And if any of you girls get texts from numbers you don't recognize, it wasn't me.
Now, how many years did you say you've been doing drag?
8 years.
8. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's going back to Bianca Del Rio.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
from that
Yeah.
time forward,
So
8
I
years,
really,
Vicky, you must have been like 10.
I was,
right?
I was actually 0.5 years old.
He was
So
a fetus,
I wasn't even 5 months. You know,
a fetus in a dress.
I was a savant, they like to call it.
I love that. A savant.
I could
I have
walk.
to tell you that you are really, and I'm not telling you this because you're here on the show, but I could watch you perform again and again. And I have not gotten to see you live in New York. I missed anything that you did here. I don't know. I guess I was like supporting some other queens, but you are incredibly gifted because I believe, okay, everybody is doing drag now. And you know what? There's become this standard. It's fine. I support these girls, but you know what? There's not a lot of people out there that I think are gifted, and you really are.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I agree.
Thank you, Wendy.
I
really appreciate that.
You're just interesting to watch. It's like, oh, she cray cray.
Yeah, no, I'm crazy. Yeah.
Well, and because the thing is like right now we're talking to Ronnie, out of drag.
Yeah.
And all that really nice, sweet, kind, innocent Ronnie, and man, that wig goes on and the villainous fucking comes out.
It's a full it's a full transformation.
It's a total transformation.
Yeah, a flip switches. And
yes,
like
absolutely.
Like I can kind of get in character when I'm not fully in like the whole fantasy, but it really takes like the lashes and the nails especially.
Yeah.
This really turns on the whole attitude for me.
I love that.
And like, yeah.
Oh my God. I just have to mention one show that we did, which was in Rochester. We were doing Rochester Fringe, and it's 50 Shades of Gay. So Ike comes out, and then I come out and do like 10 minutes while Ike is back changing. Then he comes back out. Then he introduces Vicky, and Vicky comes out and performs for 10 minutes and so on. We all each take a little bit of time. Well, I'm out performing, and I come walking backstage, and I told Vicky, I said, oh my God, I said, there's like this conservative older couple sitting right in the front row, this old man and old woman that just aren't smiling. They're not doing anything. I said, you probably should just leave them alone. She comes out and starts doing Wendy Ho, which is like one of the most vulgar pieces.
Totally.
I look out. Who does she go directly to? She's playing the whole time to this old man. She's got her leg up and like her pussy in his face. And she went right for him.
Good for you, girl. So what did the guy do? What did he do? I'm on pins and needles.
Oh, they left, didn't they?
Yeah, I think he politely waited until I was done, but he definitely... Yeah, he and his wife definitely packed their things and because after that, I got on the mic and I started telling the most raunchy dick jokes that I absolutely could think of. And
I'm backstage just going, oh my God. No, she's not.
I mean, they'd already paid for the tickets. What were they going to do?
You know what, Vicky? You gave them their money's worth. They were coming to a show called 50 Shades of Gay. What were they expecting? And you gave them their money's worth and you made an impression. That's the point.
It wasn't 50 Shades of Puritans, honey. Like you came to see 3 homosexuals just fag it up on stage for like an hour. So like, that's what you're going to get. And then like you wait for the Grand Dame to arrive. She gives you all the sequins and the Swarovskis that she can. And like, don't be offended. Give me $1. Like, and if you are offended, give me a 20. Maybe I'll stop.
You know what? That is a really smart thing to do. And maybe you should have said that. That's what you stop, bitch. Hey,
yeah. You don't like what I'm saying?
That'll be another $5.
It'll totally cost you.
Oh my God. Now you do Shade Parade with our dear friend, Ari Kiki. I love Ari Kiki.
I love Ari Kiki too, but I have to tell you something. I have a show called Pandemic Cooking with Wendy, 151 episodes. And when I first started it, I was sending it to everybody. There were a few people, Michael Musto and Ari Kiki was one of them, that said to me, please don't clog up my box with this.
Oh, don't tag them. Is that right?
Yeah, well, basically, right. Please don't tag me. I can't be tagged on so many things. So I was thinking, oh my God, Ari Kiki maybe doesn't like me. I don't know. You'll have to ask.
I mean, you should ask her. I don't think she doesn't like you. She is a diva sometimes. She can be a bit of a bitch. That's just what I hear. I don't know.
Well, congratulations to you and to us. Both of our shows have been nominated for a Glam Award. Yay!
That's so exciting.
Thank you, Cherry Jubilee, too.
Yes, thank you so much, Cherry.
Yeah, so we wanted to just kind of promote the Glam Awards and promote each other's shows. So tell us about Shade Parade. Tell us all about it.
Well, the Shade Parade, we like to say that it is a weekly roundtable conversation with queens of color. But girl, it's just me and Ari Kiki and whoever we bring on, cutting up, talking shit, being rude, nasty bitches to each other mostly. But then we have a segment that we call Flaming Topics. So we pick the headlines from the news, the most salacious headlines from the news that week. We don't read the articles. Sometimes we read the articles on the air, so we're finding out information as we're forming our opinions. But like the opinions are happening. Like the tagline of the show is "Welcome to the Shade Parade," where we have all of the opinions and none of the facts.
Oh my God, I totally love that.
So if you want to listen to two bitter old queens just get up and just be fucking rotted to each other and then rake pop culture over the coals, we're your girls.
Yes, I love it.
That is such a fabulous premise for a show, because you know what? It's really entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
I love the fact that you don't even know what the article's going to say. Or like, we're just going to go with our feelings.
It kind of naturally came about just because as drag queens, this is kind of the conversation that we would be having backstage anyway, or back at our apartments while we're painting our faces. Like on Drag Race, those girls are talking about their like heartbreaking moments of when they first came out and how they were bullied. In our conversation, we're talking about how big Ari's feet are and how that may be impacting her drag career somehow. Like,
find shoes, that could be a problem.
Oh, she gets them from Skechers.
Big comfy things that stretch. I'm so sure.
And there is some of that shade.
There you go.
So if you really just want to take an hour out of your Friday and just listen to us just talk shit really and laugh. It's really a Friday roundup or a wrap up of the week,
Because one thing I want to ask you, the two of you are so close. You have been such good, close friends for for as long as I've known you.
Yeah, we started our drag careers together.
And that's what I was wondering was how did the two of you meet? Like
Adam for Adam.
Adam for Adam.
There you go.
Old timey grinder girl.
I was gonna say under what trick did you meet each other?
Really.
No, we actually did like meet on a hookup app, but it was like we met each other in person, and it was like, oh, we're instant girlfriends.
Yeah,
I love what you're wearing. This is like this isn't gonna happen, but like let's hang out and see where this goes.
Keep the channel open.
Even better because you know what, tricks come and go. But look at what you have with each other. Even better.
We've had a longer friendship than we would have had if we'd seen each other naked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh goodness. Well,
so I'm curious. Your other side is your fashion designer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Incredible fashion design.
Wow.
Thank you, Tim. I went to FIT and I have been kind of like just chasing my dream of being a designer ever since. I've worked for some like pretty crazy brands like Helmut Lang and Theory, and recently did I'm doing stuff for Shein. It's this fast fashion website. Shen, is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Listen, I signed the contract. As long as they send me my money, I don't care how they pronounce it.
Right, it's that check at the end of the day. I'm a fit model.
Oh yeah.
The things that I do. I'm a perfect size 8, or shall
Yeah.
we say, not the size 8 girl that you do. I'm a universal size 8.
Wait, that's the size of my dress form over
Oh,
here.
wheel her over. Let me just.
Welcome to Foxy. This is Foxy.
I want to see her.
She's wearing a leather jacket piece. This is for the glams. We're working on her now. We should probably take.
Oh wait, don't show us. We want it to be a surprise the night of the awards.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. I'm gonna get in full glam for this. Yeah, I have to find a wig stylist. I'm gonna make my own look, but yeah, I'm very excited for this.
So you should call. I think it's Frank Bacardi. Tony Homeperm's husband is amazing.
Oh,
amazing wig guy. He's like the wig guy.
Yeah, I need a wig specialist.
Right.
Yeah.
The most fierce wig ever.
Yeah, I want something that swoops up, gives me height. You know?
With maybe
you want me to put you in touch with him just after all of this, just reach out and I will hook you up.
I would love that. Absolutely.
Yeah, because I don't bullshit. I'm the real deal. Anyway, let's get back to you. Okay, so that is your dress form that's behind you. And did you know you wanted to be in fashion as a kid? I
kind of fashion found me at 13. I was just some little gayling that went to art school. So I've been I went to the Baltimore School for the Arts, where I studied theater and theater tech. And there I was introduced to costume design. And through costume design, I found fashion. Like it's modern day costume design in my head. And from there, I was just kind of set on this track that led me from art school to fashion school to fashion school to career to here we are today. Trying to hawk pieces of t-shirts and skirts for a couple of bucks, girls.
But I'm telling you, I mean, the creative mind of this one, just because they would be like, oh well, here's a hefty bag, a pitchfork, and a phone. And he'll create something amazing. Lady Di's dress or something.
Yeah, I used to perform a couple of nights at this show back in the day called Saliva, Tuesdays at the Ritz. And I have this in my mind, legendary performance where I did Lady Gaga's Paparazzi dressed in tabloid pages.
Oh, genius. Oh my God, that's so genius.
But because I wanted to do these high concept, really interesting shoulders. So the day that I was constructing the dress, I learned how to origami. I literally went on YouTube, learned how to origami step by step, and folded all of these pieces to build this shoulder piece to then perform that night and rip the entire dress off and leave it on the floor.
Love. Gee, that is I love you have such a dramatic flair that goes with everything else.
Of course.
That's all part of the package.
Right. It's the package, not just about what you're wearing, but it's everything, you know?
Yeah.
You are an entity.
I like to think that I'm a lifestyle.
Vicky Villainous, a lifestyle brand. I love it.
I mean, I feel like I marketed myself as a lifestyle from the beginning. It just took me a while to figure out where I was.
Oh my God. It's like sheets and towels. A Macy's licensee.
Yes. I want to be Martha Stewart meets Oscar de la Renta or Michael Kors. His clothes are everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, they have all sold themselves down the river. I could see, wouldn't that be funny? Your towels next to Martha Stewart.
That would be insane. I've never seen these towels. My name is on them, but I've never seen them. It's fine.
They all have a touch of malevolence.
Yes. No, Tim, you're onto it, right? Because it's Vicky Villainess. It's got to have with a touch of malevolence.
Yeah. It's a purple thread.
Malevolent thread. Oh my God.
Oh my God. So you're going to be at the Glam Awards then?
I absolutely will. Yes. I don't know.
And that is January 30th at Sony Sony Hall.
Sony
Here
Hall.
in New York City.
Yep.
And you can get your tickets by going to glamawards.net. So everybody just be sure to do that. And
You
again,
gotta get the VIP tickets so you can be down where all of us are going to be, right?
Yeah. Are you guys getting a table?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a table, honey. The shoes that I'm planning on wearing, I need to sit.
Your shoes are table worthy.
Yes. Yes.
They're the kind of shoes that are like, they're really cute. They're especially cute from the Uber to the table and from the table to the Uber.
Right. Yes.
That's how we do that.
And on stage and off stage.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so they're very high shoes, very high shoes.
Well, I'm a very tiny person, so I need to make, I need to compensate.
She's compensating.
Some guys like fast cars. Some girls like real big shoes.
Right. There you go.
Oh, well, Vicky, thank you so much. I appreciate your coming on and chatting and with us on this special Glam Awards edition of If These Walls Could Talk.
Thank you too so much for having me on. This has been so much fun. I cannot wait to see you on
I
Night of the
know, and to
Glams.
give you a big hug.
We are going to mayhem, honey. Mayhem and madness.
Absolutely.
And girl, I want to see you in person.
Yes,
we need. You've only ever been virtual. I don't even know if you're real.
I don't think I am. I don't think I am. I am definitely an algorithm.
From the metaverse. From the metaverse.
Right?
I am an algorithm from the metaverse.
Oh my God. Well, I love you so much. And thank you so much.
Yay.
And all the best. Yay.
Love you.
Thank you, everybody.
Love you
And
too.
thank you, Vicky.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yay. Let me just end broadcast.